context, environmental, and personal factor. This is why very important. Make ourselves, because we think about context. Why Thai context, Southern context? Why they eat very spicy? Why Isan make very yummy like this, supper, but Chiang Mai is very plain. Sometimes it's okay, delicious. Sometimes it's plain, right? Like Sitikorn, it depends on some area of cooking from the southern. They put coconut milk every menu, right? Some menu they put because the context of environment. They got coconut palm tea, right? They have a lot of palm tea. Yes. If they eat something like ton yang, right? or like rubber tree, they can eat tree already, but they cannot make a rubber or make a look like that. This is why it's very important. The context make you like that. Make environment factor, because environmental factor linked to the personal factor. Make southern people speak very fast. Northern people speak very slow. In the real situation, when we compare, most of the southern native, but Chiang Mai people ไปไหนเจ้า right very slowly ขอเลี้ยวซ้ายเจ้า but the driver turn right already cannot turn left because very slow, right? This is Chiang Mai people compared to my mom as well. Everything, the personal factor, environment make like this. Okay, you stay in Isan is the same. Isan they got the can, the musical instruments. They got some area look like a pong lang. It look like have the rhythm of life all the time, right?
Yes.
Everything like very fast. It's not slowly like people in the north, but it's different from the south, right?
Yeah, different.
The environment make them like that. Is believe that or not? No, you believe in it. Why the Western people they got the weather, they got the area is not very what we call is very strong snow when in the winter time. Some area is very drought area. Why they try to go to conquer or try to achieve something, because they is look like Thailand or look like people in the what we call in Asia, in the Mediterranean. They got sunshine or something. They try to take some potential to encounter with the nature. This is why they invent or create something anew to encounter with the nature. But in our nature is the best. Sometimes it's likely to be easy more. Okay, context make ourselves is define environment, personal factor is specific, is client, person, group, population, influence, engagement in participation in our occupation. Context affect client access, occupation, and quality of satisfaction with performance. Sometimes Pachalawai cook something, give to Sitikorn. Pachalawai is the best already. Sitikorn is no. This is my taste. It's not my taste. It's very spicy more than. Sometimes it depends on your satisfaction, because the group, like people from Western, they come to Thailand, they eat durian. Thai people eat durian. It's very stinky. Why you can eat, right? This is the local context, and environment make me like that. I never eat store. I can eat fish fermented, but it's not yummy to me. I can eat, but it can my wife as well. But my dad and my mom can eat. It's personal contact sometimes. Okay, You like store? Do you love store stir with shrimp or prawn or not? สิทธิกร store ผัดกุ้ง No. But if you was born in นครศรีธรรมราช or in Phuket,
I might like it.
you might love it,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
When I waiting for the winter time and cool more than this. In Isan day, you got like my menu. I waiting for แกงกระด้าง In Isan we they call หมูหนาว It look like a jelly. Look like a jelly, but inside is a pork. It's cut like the what we call like cake.
Yes.
กระด้าง
And แกงกระด้าง but อีสาน call หมูหนาว but in the south they didn't know. This is located with the context of Isan because it's cold in the winter time. In Chiang Mai or in Chiang Rai, it's cold in the winter time. If we do like this in Bangkok, put in the fridge, but it's not yummy. My mom do already. Put like this put in the fridge, but it's not yummy. We need nature context to make a better. Or we make some jackfruit soup. We use jackfruit in the central part of Thailand to make a jackfruit soup, but it's not all jackfruit salad. But it's not yummy to me because the texture of jackfruit is not strong. It's not crispy inside a little bit. It's still what we soft more than soft more than คือเนื้อขนุนที่โน่นมันเละเอามาทำแกงขนุนหรือตำขนุนยำขนุนไม่อร่อยเท่ากับขนุนทางเหนือ because what the environmental context give like the plant or the fruit like this is different, right? This is make quality and satisfaction performance to us as well. This is why I cook papaya salad in the UK is not delicious because we don't have raw material.
Yes.
Practitioner recognize that people is truly achieve full participation, meanings and purposeful. They must not only function but engage comfortably with their own distinct combination of the context. I state again, we are human beings. We try to integrate ourselves with combination with the context. It will local context, environmental context, and ourselves with the context. We grow up. Sometimes we don't know what our feeling like this. The US people and the British people, American style and English style, they didn't feel the same now. Even though in the previous time they come from the same root, but now they separate. Because environmental change, social context change, like that, okay? In the sense of us as well, when we think that we gonna go to dynamics in the future, we waiting for ourselves to dynamic and change with many things, with technology, with something. Natural environment and human-made change to environment. You believe, right? Now I don't know, we waiting for 2.5 p.m. Dutch, right? It's gonna come to Chiang Mai or not. Now it's still okay, right? Sitikon, it's come around next year in the early of year, right? 2.5 p.m. every year.
Yes, around very early year, like February or March, they started to have.
And after that, at the end, it's around maybe rain season. Okay,
Yes.
gone, right? Yes, this is the natural environment. Make people, okay, the product and technology, the natural and human-made product system, product equipment, technology are gather and gear up us to be change something. Change is mean that in the previous time we use mobile phone, cell phone, look like use a press of the button. Now we use touch screen, and now we change a lot. Change become to, I think in the future we're gonna put into metaverse. We can learn in metaverse and put everything in our eye, and we can, okay, this is the real world, but this is the artificial world. We can do something inside our world in metaverse, right? It looks like another world of us. Technology make something good, something bad, depend on its positive and negative will. Okay. Support and relationship. When we deal with something, we got support. We want to, because we want everything success. Some support need to put quickly. Some support help you to just only compensate. But relationship make the people have relation. Even though animal, people, human have relation. We got relation like friend. We got relation like instructor and student. Relation like family. Relation like niece, sibling, or neighborhood, or Thai people. Relationship. The same our history. Workplace too. We got attitude. Some attitude is located in your head. Attitude stick with yourself, become to believe, factual belief, religion belief, or ideology of you. And in OT, I think that we need to change attitude. I think that we back to the word กิจกรรมบำบัด and occupational therapy. Make to use occupation in practice or occupation in therapy is relevant to occupational therapy. We need to change the attitudes. Okay, service system and policy. This is help you. It's mechanism like the law, the registration, policy, or the system help you to improve something, because that is sometimes is barrier as well. Some policy is not work, right? Sometimes is stop. Some another go, some another down, going down, some another going up. Is depend on. Okay, but all of it need to think about society to get benefits or not. Okay, group, population, and all individual, or most of the people population have benefit. Individual lost their benefit. Okay, that is the service system and the policy. Like this, personal factor. First age, 14 years old, sex orientation, attract to all gender. Okay, sex orientation and all gender. Now we don't know. We respect LGBTQ. Gender identity now male, but transform to another and come back in this world. This is why they change a lot, right? Race and ethnicities. Southeast Asian Hmong. Hmong is the Hill type. Cultural identification and cultural attitude is traditional structure. Elder who are decision make for community. They still have the cultural identity. It means respect for the elderly people. Social background, social status, family owned small home. Father with stable job in light manufacturing. Mother who is a child care provider for neighborhood children. Upbringing and life experience, traditional. He is like traditional. Born in refugee camp, stay in the state. I got my friend, he is a Hmong from Laos, but stay in the US. But the ethnic minority from in Luang Prabang or in the area. But at the time, his previous generation used to be the soldier before Lao become Lao PDR, right? Okay, born in refugee camp before parents immigrant to the US. Youngest of 5 siblings, got 5 people in the sibling. Live in small city in the upper Midwest. Habit, organized and attention to or attentive to family. Never miss family meal. It means still respect and recognize for the family activity. But this is the Asian style. Still have, even though go to the US. Personal factor, you can see blah 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 here. education, in high school, freshman, advanced skill. All of this we call personal factor. But this is client factor, consists of the client and influence the client performance in occupation, value, belief, population, person, group, perception, motivation. All of this is client factor. Client factor and personal factor is different. Okay, we can, but it's sync and link together. Okay, client factor is mean body function, body structure, value, and belief. But all of that is personal factor because they grow, even though they grow up in the US, but root cause of him from Lao PDR is Hmong. Okay, still stuck with family, not like American people, like American dream or anything like people in the Black American is still different.